Hello, welcome to Frog
Emotional Mastery 2.
Mastery 2.
So in Emotional Mastery
So
1,
in emotional
we
mastery,
learned about
we learn
changing
about
our
our
physiology,
physiology,
changing our bodies
thinking are
to
not
change our
to
emotions.
change our most.
Remember in that lesson I
Remember
said there
now,
are two ways to change your emotions. Number one is physiology. We talked about that.
Talk about that.
There's something else you
Something
can change
else you change.
so that you can be in a
You can
peak
be
emotional state as you learn English.
And you learn English.
And that is your focus,
And
your
therefore
mental focus. What
do you think about consistent
that will change your emotion
that will
also.
change the horse.
So what do I mean by
So
mental
mean
focus?
by
How do you change your mental
change the
focus?
most
What should you focus
What
on?
you
What should
focus
you not
on?
focus on?
Focus on.
First, let's talk about
Focus
the
talk
negative.
about the
What should
and
you
what
not
should you not
focus on?
focus on.
Try to remember
Try to
when you
remember
were
during
in school,
in
in
store
your English class.
English course.
What did you
What
focus
did you
on
focus on
when you were in
when
school?
you were in school?
Did you think
Did you
about,
think about,
worry about,
worry about
consistent, frequently?
frequently?
Well, probably tests,
Probably
right?
tests,
That was one I
right,
always thought
one
about.
else about.
You probably were focused on tests a lot. I gotta pass this test. I gotta pass this
I
test.
pass test.
Tests and then grades. Will I get an A? Will I get a B?
I
Will
can
I
an
get a
A
C?
and B
Will
will
I
C
fail
was
this course?
Of course.
So you were thinking
So
about
thinking about
judgment, other people judging you, the
people,
teacher judging you,
teacher testing,
getting a grade, getting a score.
getting a score.
How did you feel
How
about
do you
that?
feel about
When you think
when
about
you
tests,
think about
tests a lot. You think a lot about the score,
lots
a
of
grade,
score,
A, B, C.
grade A,
Or
B,
maybe
C.
now
Maybe
you're
now
thinking about the
thinking about
TOEFL exam. You're worried,
exam
what
worry.
number will I get on the
Number will
TOEFL
I
exam?
get
How
exam.
does
How
that
does that affect
your
your
emotions?
emotion?
Do you feel
Do you
more
feel
relaxed or more stressful?
Force.
Well, most people feel more
Most
stressful,
people,
of course.
of
The more you
course.
think about judgment, the more you think about
More
a
you
test
think about
score,
test score,
the more nervous you
the
become,
more
the
nervous
more
because
worried you
more
become.
worry because
And that's not good.
and
You
that's
actually
not good.
learn more slowly
When
you're worried.
when you're worried,
You learn more
you learn
slowly
more
when you're
slowly
nervous, when you have
when you have
anxiety.
anxiety.
Again, I'll talk about
Yeah,
Dr.
talk
Stephen
about
Krashen, our favorite
That's my
researcher.
favorite research.
Anxiety is a major part
Major
of his
of
research.
his research.
It is the single,
single
number one most negative
most
factor
faster
in language
and language
acquisition, in language
acquisition and
learning.
language learn.
Anxiety means worry
worry
or stress.
was stress.
And there are
And
many,
there
many studies about
many
this.
study about.
They study
They
different
study
language
different
learners, study
language
different
learn-
English
different-
learners, and they
they
put them in a
study,
situation where
yeah,
they're more stressed
More thought,
or more worried,
more
and then
worried.
they have others that are in a more relaxed situation.
more relaxed,
And the relaxed
And
students
the relaxed
always
always
learn
learn
better and faster.
better and fast.
So let's say after 6
After
months,
6
the
months,
relaxed students
your last
will have
two
better
will
grammar,
have
better pronunciation,
best
better
pronunciation,
listening and understanding,
understanding,
better writing skill,
writing,
better everything.
better everything.
The anxious students, the
anxious, the
worried,
worried.
nervous students, the stressed students,
Just as
course,
course,
have worse pronunciation,
worse pronunciation,
worse speaking
worse
ability,
speaking ability,
less vocabulary,
less vocabulary,
worse writing,
worse writing,
less
less
listening comprehension, listening
comprehension,
understanding.
understanding.
So what was happening
So
in
what's
school
happening in school?
was you were actually learning to
You're
fail.
actually learning
You were
to
training
fail,
yourself to be
training yourself,
stressed and
training
nervous.
fresh,
You were training yourself
training
to
yourself focus
on things,
on things,
tests, grades,
grade,
teachers' opinion
teachers'
of you,
opinion of you,
that make you feel
Make you
nervous,
feel-
and that nervousness made you learn more
make you
slowly.
learn more,
You don't want to focus on it.
learn focus.
Something else you don't want
Something
to
else
focus
you don't
on.
focus
You don't
on.
want to focus
You don't
on
want to
every
focus
small step
test
to reach your
to
goal.
reach it.
Your goal is to speak
Go
excellent
speak
English, to feel strong and
strong
confident
and confident
when you speak.
when you speak.
That's a great goal.
What a great
But
goal.
what happens if you focus
if
on
you focus on
everything you
everything
must
you
do
must do
to reach the goal?
to reach the goal?
For example, you
For
think,
example,
oh
you
God,
think
to become a great speaker,
great speaker
that
or
means I gotta study every
study
day.
every day.
I've got to learn
Okay,
20,000
you
vocabulary words.
vocabulary.
I've got to listen to 2 or 3,000 hours of English.
English.
How does that make you feel?
Make you feel
Probably a little
probably
nervous.
always
Probably
probably
stressed.
stress.
Right? You think, oh my God, it's
Oh my
too
God.
much. So you don't want to focus on the
So
little
don't-
individual steps because it's going to seem huge. It's going to seem
It's the
so
same,
big.
so big.
It's going to kill your motivation.
Stereo big.
What else do you not
What else
want to
do
focus
not
on?
to focus on?
Problems.
Problems.
So many students
So many
focus
things.
on
Focus
problems.
on problems.
In my classes in
In
San
my
Francisco,
class,
they come to me, AJ, my pronunciation is bad. AJ, I make grammar mistakes. Well, of course you do. You're a student. You're learning.
You're learning.
It's normal. You're going to make
It's normal
mistakes.
going to be.
You're going to have problems sometimes. You're going to make a mistake with your pronunciation. I do. I'm a native speaker. I'm an English teacher. I make mistakes all the time. It's normal. You can't focus on it. If you focus on it, you focus on the negative. You focus on mistakes. If you focus on problems, your emotions become weaker and weaker.
And weaken.
You actually get worse.
Actually,
So you just need to
so
relax
you
about
think
this.
about it.
Everybody is human.
Everybody
Everybody
human,
makes
everybody
mistakes.
mistakes.
It's a normal thing.
It's normal thing.
Finally, you do
Finally,
not
you do not
want to
want
focus
to
on the
focus on the
past.
past.
Most of my students
Most of my students
have very negative experiences with English from the past.
English on the past.
Most did not
did
enjoy
not
their
enjoy
English classes
English
in
class.
school.
In school.
When I ask about their past with
His
English,
past
it
is
was terrible.
terrible.
People tell me, students tell me, I'm not good at English.
Not good
I was
English.
always bad in my English classes.
English classes.
I've studied for 6
studied
years,
for
8
6
years, 10 years.
10
Still,
years.
I cannot speak
I cannot
well.
speak well.
Focused on the past.
Focus on
Well,
the
the
past.
past is
On
not
the
the
past
same
not
as the
same
present. The
as
past
present.
doesn't equal the future,
Doesn't equals future.
as Tony Robbins likes to
10
say.
year been
And it's true. In the
And it's
past,
true.
you used
In
very
the past, you-
old,
you-
traditional methods
traditional
that
methods.
made you feel bad.
You feel bad.
Sitting in a class,
Sitting in class,
still
still
not moving.
Not moving.
Being graded and tested constantly.
Constant.
Studying boring grammar textbooks.
Grammar tester.
That's not a
That's
method for
not
success for
for
most
success.
people. Some people succeed with that, but very few.
Very few.
So the past was
So the
different.
past was
You're now
different.
learning in a
You're
very
now
different way.
Different way.
You are different now.
You're
Don't
different
focus
now.
on the past.
Focus on spot.
All right, so enough of what
Right.
not to do.
Not
What
to
should
do.
you
What
focus
should you
on? If you
focus
want to
on?
be happy, if you want to
Happy,
be excited, if you
excited,
want to
If you
learn
want to learn
very quickly, faster than
faster.
before, what should you focus on? What
And
should you
before,
think
what
about
should you think
consistently
about
all the time?
consistently.
Well, number one,
Or number one,
instead of focusing on the little steps and all the little problems, instead focus on the end result, the final result.
final
That's
result.
what you need to
What
focus
is your
on.
let-
Focus on
Focus
your
on
ultimate
your
success.
success.
So, in other words,
So in
use your
our
imagination and
imagination,
see yourself,
and see
imagine
yourself,
yourself
imagine
speaking
yourself
English
speaking English
fluently,
fluently,
quickly.
quickly.
Imagine yourself
Imagine
smiling as you
and
speak
you
English
speak English
with a native
with
speaker.
a speak.
Imagine yourself
Imagine
feeling
you
strong and
feeling
confident
strong and confident
as you speak
as you
English
speak English
easily,
easily,
effortlessly.
effortless.
Every day,
Every day
focus
focus on
this thought,
This focus
the end result,
and the
what
result.
you will
What
ultimately
you ultimately
reach, ultimately achieve, what you will
what
finally
you
do.
finally do.
Focus on the end
Focus
result
on the
every
end
day,
result every day.
the final result.
The final
Do not
result,
focus on the
not
little
for
steps you must
step
take every day.
You must
Focus on the
Focus
final
on the
result
final result
every day.
every day.
Second, focus on the
focus on
purpose,
the
the reason you are learning English.
learning English.
I mean, why?
Mean why?
If your purpose
If your
is
purpose
to take the TOEFL exam,
exam,
you're going to be
you're going
stressed
to be
and
stressed
depressed.
and depressed.
Nobody is excited about the test.
About it.
Nobody I know.
Nobody I know.
That's not a good emotional thing to focus on. It's not a
Focus
good
on
reason to
what's the
learn
reason.
English. Taking a test is a terrible reason
What's the
because
reason?
it makes you feel
Because it makes
stressed,
you feel
nervous, tired, and bored.
tired and poor.
You need bigger,
And a
better
big
reasons.
main
Yes,
reason
maybe you need to
is
take the
maybe
TOEFL
you
exam,
need
but
to-
why? Why do you want to pass
why
the
you
TOEFL
need-
exam?
For exam.
Maybe you want a
Maybe
great
you want
job that requires English, where you
required
can
English,
use
you
English,
can
an international
use
trade,
international
perhaps.
train house.
Maybe you want to
Maybe you
study
want
in the
to
United
study
States,
in
go to a
United
university in the United States, have a
United
great
States
adventure in another
very
country.
in the country.
Now that makes you feel good, right?
You
Thinking
feel
about
good
that.
thinking
Imagine
about
yourself in New York
You
City
feel
or in San Francisco,
sentences for
meeting native speakers,
Meeting,
talking
talking
effortlessly, easily,
easily,
making new friends,
making new friends,
a great new job with more money.
money.
Well, those are great things to focus on. So you want to focus on compelling, strong reasons why you're learning English, why it's important,
Why example,
the benefits,
the penalty,
things that make you feel
things make
great.
you feel great.
Do not focus
Do
on
not
tests,
focus
please.
on test, please.
So those are the two things.
So
Number one,
two
you focus on the end result, and they're
end
related.
result
They're
and
basically the same
related.
thing. Number two, you focus on the
Number
reasons
two,
why, the purpose.
Was focus.
So you have to imagine very
Just
vividly, very strongly in your
strongly
head
in your head.
what it is you
What
will
it
finally
you
do.
finally do.
See the end
See the end
result.
result.
And then feel the
And then
emotions.
feel
The
the
last step
emotion.
is you want to see the end result with emotion. Let yourself feel
What you
that it's
feel.
real. So when you
So when you
focus on speaking great English, feel the emotions.
feel the
Feel
emotion,
proud.
feel proud,
Feel happy.
feel happy,
Feel confident.
feel confident,
Smile big.
smile big.
Imagine how
Imagine
you
how
will
you
feel speaking excellent
speaking
English.
excellent English.
Okay, so let's review very quickly
Quickly,
about focus.
was focus.
The main thing about focus is
Main thing
very,
about
very
focus
simple.
then
You're going to focus on the end result,
the
final result.
the
You
final
want to focus
result
on the
on the
thing that makes you
things
feel
that make
great,
you feel great.
the situation,
The
the
situation,
benefits,
the benefit,
all the great
all
things
the
that
great
will
thing.
improve in your life
the life
by speaking excellent
speaking
English. That's
excellent
what you
English.
need to focus on every day.
every day.
Write it down.
Write it now.
Write down. Make a
Right
list
now.
of all the great
All the
things that
great
will
things
happen in
that
your
will
life
happen in your life.
when you speak excellent English.
When you speak,
New friends, maybe.
your friend maybe,
Maybe great
Maybe
new
a great
travel experiences.
traveling.
Maybe living
maybe
or working
living or
abroad.
working abroad,
Maybe a better
maybe
job. I don't know. You have to make your own list. But make it a big list.
Make
Write
it-
down all the great
write
things that
all
will happen
great
in your
things
life.
happening
And then
in your
every
life.
day, focus
day,
on
focus
those.
on
Review those
Review
every
on
day.
the every day.
Teach your brain to
Your
focus
brain
on these
focus on
positive,
the positive,
inspiring things,
inspiring,
not on
not
these negative things, not on problems,
not
not
on
on the
problems.
past.
Pasta.
Okay, so that is it
Okay,
for
so that is
this
for
main
this main
speech on Emotional Mastery
emotional
2,
speech two.
Focus.
Focus.
Next, let's listen to
Next
the vocabulary,
listen to
and then we'll have the
vocabulary
mini.
and
See you soon.
season.